So in a perfect world, assuming no fights were made right now, this is like it's a clean slate for 2021. How would you like what fights would you like to see happen for you?
Like I was trying to do, fight Billy Joe to become 3 divisional world champion, 154, 160, 168.
Mm-hmm.
Beat him because he has to go. He's wasting time. He's not doing nothing. He's not producing. He's doing dumb shit. He's not good for he's not doing nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went 12 rounds with Martin Murray, right? Fight either Triple G, Charlo, or stay at 168 pounds and see what's the next best fight for that weight class. That's how far I can get. Because in reality, none of them has stepped up and says, "Yeah, I want to fight Demetrius." So that's the reality of it. Billy Joe, like I said he wanted to, told the people, but when it came down to it, he ran the other way. And at the end of the day, I can't blame him. I can't be mad at him because Canelo was like, "Oh, come on, no, fight me. I give you, at the same time." But at the same time, you say, fuck Canelo. I'm not waiting to fight Canelo in May. I want to fight Demetrius in February. So, like, I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people just talk to talk, or just blow smoke and mirrors so they can get what they're looking for. And, best of luck to Billy Joe. Best of luck to whoever wins. But at the end of the day, like, we already know, like, Billy Joe don't have that, like, you know what I'm saying, that African shit, that shit in you. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't this right here. He ain't this to go dog to dog, man to man. He don't got that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he is not one of them guys to do that. That's all I'm saying. You hit me? You better hope I don't ever get up. You feel me? Like, if not, we gonna make this shit, and it's gonna be a smart fight, of course. But I'm just letting you know, bro. This is not. Yeah. I'm gonna throw pillows all night.
Yo, speaking of, I mean, I don't want to touch too much on this, but just because you just brought it up, Billy Joe, does he present stylistically? Does he present the type of problem for Canelo that, say, Canelo had with Floyd, Canelo had with Erislandy Lara? I know that's what a lot of people are thinking, that, Billy Joe, he's a slick fighter and this, that, and the other. But I mean, I'm talking to someone who knows slickness right now.
Yeah,
so
he went 12 rounds. He went 12 rounds with Martin Murray. That's the best I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch that fight. He went 12 rounds with Martin Murray. No disrespect to Martin Murray.
Right.
But how long Martin Murray's been out the ring for?
True.
Like, so when it comes down to it, it's not okay. Yeah, his like you just the dog is not there. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no dog there. Some people talk the dog, and then some people fight the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do both, but Billy Joe is straight talk, and he'll run and bounce around and throw these little soft jabs, and then if you don't hit hard, he'll try to get in the middle. You feel me? Like, so for Canelo, yeah, he's gotten, like, technically better with his feet work a little bit. He learned how to cut off the ring finally. He's throwing some shots. So
do you think he's gotten that much better?
I did not say much better. I didn't say that much better. I didn't say
he's gotten better. He's gotten
better. That's it. Just well, I don't know what word to use other than better. What's the next? What's under? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. No, that's fair.
Nicer. He ain't nice. He ain't got nicer. He got better.
But you know what I'm saying? You know how people, when they talk about him, they act like, "Oh my God, he's gotten so much better since the Floyd fight." Not
at all.
Right.
But he gotten better with certain things. Like, okay, right? He got a little better, right? And then all of a sudden he slips 4 or 5 jabs, and everybody's like you said, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I've been slipping 4 or 5 jabs all my life. What the hell are you talking? What the hell? They blow it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's a media job, whatever. They blow it up. Oh my God, he slipped 4 or 5 jabs. He got nah, bro, he got a little better.
Right.
So, like me, you got a little better, okay? Yeah, because you're moving a little bit, whatever. Yeah, you should have learned from Floyd that Floyd fight. So, but not like no. Okay, he's still like just a walking forward type guy that learn how to use his head a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his feet, but he's still just a stationary target for somebody like me.
So
As far as him and Billy Joe now, it's like, you know, Billy Joe's just his performances and his efforts they just die down eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Canelo, they know that. Yo, we gonna walk him down. We're gonna walk him down. He can only do so much because there's no power behind his shit. He's sloppy with his shit. And when he's gonna sit there eventually because he's not a he doesn't live and eat boxing the same way some people do. You can tell from his outside living. And that's just it.
Wow.
So save him for Canelo. Save him for Canelo, because when I just save him for Canelo. No, don't fight Demetrius, because damn, Demetrius that nigga hungry. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight come on, Billy. What we gotta do, man? What we gotta do? Yeah, what you? Another $5, man. Okay, here. All right, here you go, bro. Here you go. All right, please, just don't fight Demetrius, okay? We went with your bluff, okay? We went with it. Here, done deal, all right? Okay.
Right. Well, having said that,
stay out the gym until like March. No, April. Stay out the gym till April, buddy. Just do what you know what I'm saying? Just, you know.
But having said that,
steroids too. Stay away from steroids too, because you know, we don't want to.
But having said that, the fact that you know that, right? You know boxing, and you know that, you can see that. Do you think the how do I want to say this? The powers that be, do you think that they know that too? And because they know that, they're saying, you know what? Let's put Canelo in with this guy and save this fight for later, because this particular guy might mess up the situation we got going on right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that maybe people are purposely keeping you away from getting certain fights?
Yeah, like I said, an investment. When I said a little earlier,
there you go.
Investment. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know. But to my knowledge and my like like say of things, my opinion, right? He, like I said earlier, he has a country behind him. Right. Golden Boy and them did a great job. Him losing, him winning doesn't change his outcome, because he can still come back and fight and still make whatever he's making, or people still gonna show up for him. It's true. Different versus a black African American fighter, clearly, who has no like real country behind him, versus the great job they do when you're like Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Morales and them guys, like, they have country behind. People follow them, like, big fan base. I don't care if they're shit or not, but if they're good, they're always going to support them. Shit, in my hood, right? Some Chinese people, right? They get into it with somebody else. People don't, other Chinese people don't know, and they be like, yo, you fuck with my man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna jump in. They gonna jump in, bro. They don't need to know. They just need to know, like, yo, I support my people. Right. That's it. A little harder than some people. Not saying we don't get support, but you got basketball, football, this sport, that. There's a lot more other sports that people spread out in America versus like there's no LeBron James in Mexico, Kobe Bryant in Switzerland. You know what I'm saying? There's none of them guys here, so they're tuned in. You know, Brady, where the hell Brady at? You know what I'm saying? Right. Down the street from me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, there's a lot more eyes for the Americans to see, but at the end of the day, you know, he, as a fighter that wants to have that legacy, need to get in there with the good people that really is like the elite. That's it.
You think that impacts your career, like the stuff that you just said, you know, being black and the fact that we might not have that same type of support? Do you think that impacts your career, or is it just, it is what it is?
No, at the end of the day, everybody in this world is big enough for everybody to have their own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's still enough. One might just be bigger than the other. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I'm not expecting to make, like, listen, I'm not saying I don't expect, but I don't compete with anybody. I'm not going to be like, oh, I didn't make $300 billion because Floyd Mayweather did it. I didn't make, like, nah, bro, that's you. You did that. You know what I'm saying? What I make is what I make, and what I do is what I do. You feel me? Like, I'm not that type of person. I don't care. I'm glad you made it. I'm happy you made it. You know what I'm saying? Times and ever was different. You did what you had to do. I'm doing what I have to do. That's it. You feel me? And then, you know, so the impact spot of my sport is us not fighting each other. Because if we do that, then I become that. If we don't do that, then, you know, I can't really become that. but I could become something. I'm still something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's path is different.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not unemployed, I'm good.
Facts.
You know
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
I'm not unemployed, I'm good. Yeah, I'm a ruffle feathers. I'm like, yo, why ain't the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why are you guys marching in line when we're over here throwing hatchets? You feel me? You know what I mean? Trying to be like, nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna ruffle the feathers to try to do what needs to be done. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people that are like the upper people, like the TV stream and all this stuff,
the powers that be.
Yeah. Yeah. They have to, like, you know what I mean? And that's what they're doing. They're putting it where they want to put it.
Right. No, I feel you.
That's Canelo, and that's it. And and hopefully trying to save Triple G. But it's just like I said, like, bro, they're smart. It's just business too. Canelo's smart. Yo, I'm gonna wait 2 more years for him. He's gonna be 43 years old. 43 years old.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you.